All right, good to go. Yeah, man. So how's it going tonight?
It's been good. It's been good. I'm excited to see this drag show. It's going to be cool. My friends produce a drag show at the Elbow Room. That's like every second Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. It's a Thursday once a month.
At the Elbow Room?
Yeah,
that's where we're going right now, yeah.
Which is cool because the Elbow Room isn't necessarily like a queer or gay space.
Okay.
But it's cool like creating these spaces. Creating queer spaces and non-queer spaces is like cool and important. And what's interesting about this show is like the stage and like the room is upstairs. So like on a Thursday night there'll be a bunch of people downstairs not knowing there's this like weird ass drag show upstairs, and then the way they'll like start the show is they'll start a number downstairs to get people to go upstairs and watch the rest of the show.
Interesting.
And it's people who like aren't even there for that. They're just like there on a date or like whatever, you know.
So can
cool.
can you describe what a drag show is for people that don't know? Like I've never been to one. I don't even know what it is.
I mean,
obviously I know what like a drag. I know what drag is.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's just like that's kind of an interesting subject, especially in the Bay Area, because drag for most people think it's gay men dressing up as women. Like that's what people think drag is.
Yeah.
But drag is really like however you want to express yourself, whether you're a woman or you're a guy, you're straight or gay, you're trans, like whatever.
Yeah.
It's just how you want to express yourself, and that's kind of like a hot topic right now in like the drag community. Is people think a lot of people are closed-minded about drag and think it's only a certain thing, but really it's like however you want to express yourself. So this show in particular, there's always just like an assortment of all types of people, whether they're like a full-on drag queen, or they're just like a performance artist, or they're like doing the female illusion, or they're like me where they're like in full drag with a beard, or they're a drag king, you know, or they're just like a performer. But drag is really just like putting on a costume and like living whatever fantasy you want. And
so is it like is it a dance? Do you like
it's whatever
you interact with the people maybe?
You do it like there's some shows have like themes and you like do a number based on the theme. I'm like pretty much drag performance is always usually for the most part you lip sync to a song. It's like lip syncing is very like what drag is kind of known for.
Okay.
So you go and see somebody in a costume lip syncing to a song or like a spoken word. It's usually a song, but with like drag like this one, it's like goes into an art form. People are doing spoken word and like people are just doing live performance. Like the last month of this party, someone was like playing the drums live.
Yep.
In drag.
Yeah.
So it's kind of whatever your fantasy is, but people don't. Not everyone sees that.
So every show is different.
Yeah. Every show is different. If you go in the Castro and see drag, you're gonna see a full-on like drag queen that looks like a huge, tall like woman with the big hair and like all the makeup and all the like crystals, all that shit. But then you go in Soma and you're gonna see something totally different. Which is what's cool about San Francisco. It's like there's all the different drag scenes and we all support each other, and there's like a community here, which I can't say is really everywhere.
Cool.
It's definitely like competitive and people can be really mean. And like RuPaul has Drag Race, and you know, now on VH1, and she kind of creates for the outside world. That's like that show is on VH1, like it's a pretty big deal. Everyone sees it if you're watching VH1, you know. And she only gives off this image that drag is one thing, and it's
more than that.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you get involved in drag?
I always wanted to do it, and because of like being a private chef, that allows me a lot of time to just like do things I want to do, and I was slacking off forever, and then I started to become friends with some queens slowly and go to these shows and be like, I want to do drag, but like certain like I had certain reservations about it, and then everyone was like, just fucking do it, just do it, and I finally did it.
Nice.
And honestly, it changed my life. Like, it's changed my whole life completely in the past 8 months. It's insane.
Cool. In a good way.
Yeah, in like a great way. It's made me like super confident. I have all these like friends I didn't have before. I have the support of this community. It's cool.
Cool, man.
Very
well,
lucky and like grateful to be doing it here.
Awesome.
Which is rad.
Well, thanks very much for sharing, man. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah. And we might just be at the Elbow Room.
I don't know how to get this.
There, I got a light. Yeah.
Okay. It's like left.
All right, man.
Thank you so much.
Great chatting with you.
Yeah, of course. I'll check out your channel.
All right, man.
Have
cool.
a good night.
Yep. Bye. All right, onwards on this crazy Thursday night.